Greetings. You seem to be here for the Literati Book Fair. You must be curious, readers that you are. A fine trait for those so bold as to enter my realm.
What is the worst that could happen? They get swallowed by a whale?
Don't give them any ideas.
Allow me to welcome you to the Secrets of the Sea. You've made it.
Here you will find legends worthy of a king's library. Since you are the first brave souls to arrive, perhaps you would like to get a closer look at some of my personal favorites. Very well. Let us begin at the beginning. Books of those brave enough to dive straight into the deep.
To rescue her aunt, Evie travels to a strange other world filled with witches and ghosts in the Clackety. Find this deliciously eerie novel at the Literati Book Fair.
Hi, I'm Donna Iguera, and I am the author of The Last Quintista. What would happen if, when you arrived to this new time and place and planet, and you woke up and no one remembered Earth? What if you were the only one? And this is Petra's story, where she has to use her storytelling and the things that she's bringing with her from Earth to remind people of what it means to be human, love and humor and empathy. And Petra uses the stories from her grandmother to try and remind people of who they are and what they've left behind.
Could you survive being stranded at sea? Imagine encountering a barracuda in the Caribbean Sea, a jellyfish in Australia's Great Barrier Reef, or a humpback whale in the Arctic Ocean. How far would you go to save your life? And would it work? Find out with this interactive wilderness adventure. Your story begins at the Literati Book Fair.
And thus concludes that fascinating tale.
Pretty good, pretty good. I think you're missing some really good ones, though.
Bah, nonsense.
No, really. My favorite books are all fun and games. Even you would crack a smile. I'll prove it.
Make some noise for Diaper Overload, the new rockin' Diary of a Wimpy Kid book from #1 international best-selling author Jeff Kinney. Greg Heffley is finding out the road to fame and glory comes with some hard knocks. Out now.
Join me on a colorful and comical tour through history.
Do you know how I, Queen Elizabeth I, lived? Find out how I was transformed from a plain wooden panel to a masterpiece.
Oi, watch it! Can you guess when I was made?
Explore a day in the life of the people, animals, and objects that made history in A Day in the Life of a Caveman, a Queen, and everything in between. Get your copy at the Literati Book Fair.
I told you.
Those do seem fun.
Not all that realistic, though, if you ask me. Over here. Down, down. There you go. I'm a big fan of stories that feel true to life, especially up there in the surface. Ever hear of a caveman? YouTube? Fascinating stuff, believe me. Here, I could dig into some of my very favorites. These are the real hidden gems.
Hey everybody, my name is Marcus Emerson and I'm the author of Diary of a 6th Grade Ninja and Kid YouTuber. Diary of a 6th Grade Ninja is about a boy who discovers a secret ninja group in his school doing secret ninja things. Kid YouTuber is about a kid who's trying to become the most famous YouTuber in the world. I like to write the kind of books that I would have wanted to read when I was a kid, so I try to keep them super funny and full of lots of action and adventure. I'm super excited that my books are in the Literati Book Fair and I hope that you check them out. Thanks.
Ruby and Mia are total opposites. They used to be friends, but now they have nothing in common. Or do they? Find Remarkably Ruby at the Literati Book Fair.
Wow, those do sound interesting. To think what life is like outside the ocean, wild.
What's this?
What's it say?
Blurt's Book Reviews. Who wrote this? A family of krill?
Beats me.
Let's see here.
Meet Lily. Lily is a rescue dog with a very important purpose: to save other animals in trouble. Follow Lily on all of her adventures. Find Lily to the rescue at the Literati Book Fair.
Hi, I'm Nicole Lesperance, and I am the author of The Nightmare Thief. This is a middle grade fantasy book about a 12-year-old girl named Marin who works in her family's shop where they handcraft and sell dreams. The store just has one rule, and that is that you cannot give someone a dream without their consent. And if you break that rule, you're banned from the store for life, and that includes the people who work there. It's a pretty easy rule for Marin to follow until her sister gets into a car accident and she ends up in a coma. And Marin gets this wild idea that if she can just give her sister a few well-chosen dreams, it might heal her brain. So she decides to try it. She sneaks into the hospital and she slips her sister a dream. And it seems like it's working. It seems like her sister is waking up. So Marin is thrilled. But what she doesn't realize is that one of the customers from the store has been following her and filming her. And this customer starts blackmailing her into creating nightmares, into giving her nightmares for some secret nefarious plot. And as Marin gets more and more wrapped up in this scheme, she realizes it's way bigger than she thought it was. And she realizes that she's going to have to decide between saving her family and saving her entire town from her family's magic. So that's the book. I hope you'll check it out.
How to draw rot from the greatest in the world. Draw a wiggly oval. More wiggly ovals for eyes. Rot sees you. Nostrils. Squiggly smile from eye to eye. Tombstone teeth too. Speaking of squiggly, here you go. Nice scribbly unibrow. Now add stick arms and legs. Can you spot the difference? Hands are handy. Find the greatest in the world at the Literati Book Fair.
Wow, what a wide-ranging taste in books.
Truly, though I still stand by my favorites.
Oh, really? Then what is this? Kid YouTuber? The greatest in the world. This isn't to be read list.
All right. I admit there are stories even I have not read yet. They all sounded so good.
Have you considered joining a book club? That's what I do to keep up with all the best reads. That goes for anyone. If you're interested in discovering new books after the book fair is over, you can sign up for a Literati Kids Book Club. You'll get 5 new books to choose from delivered to your door every month. It's like getting a book fair in a box, all throughout the year. The coolest part is how each box is personalized to you. You tell them the things that you like to read, and Literati will send you a variety of books based on your age and interests. You'll also find new genres to explore and books you might not have otherwise discovered.
They have stickers?
Yeah, they have stickers with your name on it. Each box comes with extra surprises, fun games, or an activity to do at home. To sign up, go to literati.com/schools with a parent or grown-up. That way, 10% of every dollar you spend will go back to your school. Which reminds me, you have a book fair to go to.
Oh, indeed. Your ocean odyssey has only just begun. Go forth, young ones, and dive deeper into books at the Literati Secrets of the Sea Book Fair.